What's up, y'all? It's your boy JP's Audio Zero. Hey, y'all know who it is. And we got a 2017 Mercedes GLA250. About to put some seat heaters in here, and it is busting my ass. So, take this journey with me on how I get everything put in together. First thing I had to do was take the seat out. What's on the front is a T50 Torx, and that's these jokers. I've seen these before. Oh, get that focus, there go the focus. So I've seen these before. But on the back, you got these reverse Torx or whatever, a CRV E14. That's what the back said. Blew my mind. I don't have none of these. I had to go get one from a partner over there. He's not over there, but yeah. For the side piece right here, this thing, you have to actually reach behind here, and it's going to be in this hole. You got to reach behind here on the back side and squeeze these two, and then that's going to make that come out like that, and then that hook go out. Alright, now we got this little piece that we have to take off, and I like to take a pick tool and go in here, take that like that. This joker got a light on the bottom. Good night. Okay, so now we'll take that part off. And this is the bottom seat. The seat that you actually sit on. And we also have that little black clip right there that needs to come off. That black clip right here. It needs to come off, and I'm gonna use my pick tool to get off too. Alright guys, next is getting that same little clips off the edge of this seat. And basically how I do all these, I take my right angle pick tool. This is kind of a beefier one. I like to get right in that edge and then kind of peel that up to where it gets off of the metal, and then after that I should be able to use it to take all of this off. Good night, that is tight. Jeez. But you see, that's the foam, and we just need to get to the top of the foam to put the seat heater on this part and that part. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this part on the Mercedes. They have the motorized little, whatever this is, the motorized seat. That has to come off first. 410 mils. Alright, so I finished peeling it off. Now I gotta get this off to get to the seat heater. Now usually you guys' seats will have these hog rings on the top, but with this one it's a little bit different. I actually have these little clips, which is pretty cool, because now all we have to do is take this and snap it back in place. And again, you just kind of pop it out. You may have to use this again to get the levers that you need to get it out, but now we got this that we can work with, and that's exactly what we need. So we actually take our seat heater right here. That's not the one. Sorry, this is the one right here. So what we're gonna do is I already cut the bottom part off because it comes real big. So what we basically just want to do is it's gonna set right here, and we're gonna run the wire to the bottom of the seat so it hangs at the bottom, and then we'll find our power. Now, as you can see, you have a break right here in between the seat heater, so this is going to go on this part, and I'm going to cut out the middle of this, that way this can hook back into these little green hooks. So let me do that real quick. So y'all can see, you can get in between there and get to the hog ring. So now I'm just going to flip this over. I'm going to peel this off so it sticks. Stick it right here to the foam. Now we just go ahead and snap these back in. See if I can get that focus. Yep, that's it. Same thing with the middle. So I turn this like that because we need to get this piece off. Then this is tucked inside of this ridge. Pop that off using the same right angle. And then you have two Torx. It's the exact same Torx. I want to say it is a T20, I believe. Take those two off. You don't have to take this back part off, but I just slid the whole thing off because it was easy at this point. You can see I did the same thing. Cut my holes in the middle. Do not cut those little grid lines, but cut right in between that break to where we can still see where we can redo our hog rings on this part right here. Now we could use some hog ring pliers and some regular hog rings. We got air. There it is, baby. Alright, y'all, putting the seat back together already. Looks pretty good, like I never took it off, almost. Either way, before I actually put this part back on, we have to find a place to mount the switch for the seat heater. So this piece, the first piece that we took off, we're gonna put it right here on the flattest side, right there, because that's where the other installer put the other one. So I went over here. This is just me taking a piece of ABS, and I took every step bit that I had and I've made holes. That way the only thing I have to do is stick this in this hole, figure out which hole best fits the whatever, and I already measured that one, that's how I know. And then so I'll take that back out, and then I take my step bit and I'll see how far I go in. This one goes all the way because this is a 3/4 hole, and that's just enough for me to still be able to catch these little grooves on the side right here, if I can get this to focus right there. So we're gonna drill that in the front. So I actually have that hole drilled right there, and I went straight through to the other side in the back. That way my wires don't get pinched when it actually goes in. So now let's just stick this thing in the hole. And now we're going to go ahead and wire everything up. Well connected. This comes with a relay for the switch and the top back seat and the bottom seat. These I couldn't tell the difference, so I put an arrow on one of them. So what I'm going to do now, I got these two hooked up. I'm going to take this and hook it up to our switch that comes from right here. Then I'm going to zip tie it real nice and neat to the factory tester tape right here. And then all I got to do is find an ignition and a ground. The ground's gonna be easy, just gotta find an ignition, and then somebody gonna have some hot butt cheeks here in a minute. Guys, that is it. The seat is back in and installed. We have our red light on our seat heaters, and it is hot. Make it hot. Yeah, that's good right there. Get back in focus. Yep, hot.